I originally went in the Marine Corps in 1987.
Lt.Col Ken Gillis spent the next 28 years leading.
I loved everything about it, and I loved the extreme experience of combat.
He deployed to the Middle East 5 times, beginning with Iraq in 2003.
You know, you do enough tours, you see a lot of death. When you're in a leadership position, you don't have the luxury of emotions.
Once home, Lt.Col Gillis realized he was suffering from PTSD, with thoughts he couldn't shake or move past. There was training for war. There was no training for how to adjust to life after war, where normal things appeared as threats.
I didn't like cars near entrances. I didn't like groups of people loitering around areas. I didn't like having my back to entrances or exits.
10 years into his struggle with PTSD, he heard about Emory Healthcare Veterans Program.
I said, you know, some way, somehow I owe it to my family to be the best version of me I can be.
There's really no way to the other side except through the pain, but it really doesn't take that long. Most of our treatments are very effective and anywhere between 6 and 12 sessions.
Lt.Col Gillis received individualized assessment and treatment in an intensive 2-week program. His team included professionals in psychiatry, neurology, physiology, social work, and other fields.
I think the unique thing about the program is they look at all the issues you're dealing with, and they work in a team environment and pull all that together and see basically where you're at now and where you need to go in the future to be thriving and successful.
Fellow veterans work in the program on the outreach and clinical side, lending a depth of understanding of military life. From one-on-one therapy to yoga, Lt.Col Gillis embraced Emory Veterans Program, but it was on a program outing to the aquarium that served as a breakthrough for him.
The whale shark comes right at you.
His trip beneath the surface reminded him of the beauty still to be found in his life.
It's an incredible experience, and they get you to see life's possibilities. Like, wow, there's a bright, beautiful world out there. Look at this. You can go out and experience it and thrive in it.
After a decade of Band-Aids, Lt.Col Gillis began to truly heal the invisible wounds of war. His wife and daughter and son had their husband and father back.
They would probably tell you that the transformation's, you know, remarkable.
Ever the leader, Lt.Col Gillis joined the Marines because he wanted to be the best. He still wants the best for those he led.
You know, the Emory program, I just wish every veteran could go through this that's struggling with PTSD, that they could go through and go, hey, there is hope, there is a way through this, and to come out on the other side better. I think the program gave me the opportunity to have my life back.